Hey guys, I'm back, and this is going to be Chronicle number 6 of the Let's Create a Game of Thrones mod for Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord. I've been working my tail off trying to get these NPCs done, and I have refaced, renamed, restatisticked 172 NPCs, and I've also started and finished my regular northern troop tree. So that's what I've got done. We're just going to look through some of these NPCs. I'm not going to make this a super long video. Just want to kind of give you another little update since it's been a few days. Let's go ahead and just look. Let's just look at some of these heroes first. We'll just go down the line. Let's see if I see anybody. Here's Adam Marbrand right here. Let's see. I'll just pick out some of the good people. Here's Amory Lorch. Alistair Thorne. I think y'all have already seen that guy. Adrian Celtigar. Let's look. I'm gonna look at them another way. It's kind of hard to. Let's go. Let's go to the kingdoms. So it makes it a little bit easier. We'll start out with House Targaryen. Let's go check out Clan Targaryen. Here's my Daenerys Targaryen. In her clan, I have Strong Belwas, Aego, one of the Unsullied. Remember, don't pay attention to these armors they got on. They're still default. I haven't got around here. This is pretty much names and faces and statistics is what I've changed for all the pretty much, like I said, 172 of these guys. That's by far. I'm blowing the doors off all the other Game of Thrones mods as far as NPCs. I'll guarantee you none of them came close to refacing and renaming 172 of them. They probably haven't did half those. But anyways, let's keep on going. And remember, I've been doing this for about 3 weeks. Some of these guys has been doing this and have a crew of people and been doing this for a year now. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. We also got Jogo, another Dothraki with Daenerys Targaryen. Grey Worm. There's my Grey Worm. I kind of wish they had another shorter hairdo. I either had to make him bald or give him this little hairdo right here. So I just gave him this one because he does have a little bit of hair. But that's my Grey Worm. And of course, Missandei. There's Missandei. She's in the game. And her being the noble, you can, if you want to marry her, you can marry her. So there you go. There is Missandei. You know, whatever. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check out the Western Loyalist. We got Barristan Selmy. And we got Jorah Mormont. There's my Jorah Mormont. Let's keep on. Let's go back to the kingdoms. Let's check out another kingdom. Might have some good people. Let's go check out Dragonstone. Here's my Stannis Baratheon. I think it looks pretty. I wish his hair was a little bit grayer, but I mean, I think the likeness is there for Stannis. Who we got to see? Where is my Davos Seaworth? I know he's in here somewhere. Okay, never mind. Here it is. Here's my Davos. There's my Davos. And of course, I put Salador Sand in with him. See if anyone. I don't want to go through every single one of these guys, but we'll hit at least some of these guys. Let's check out the Riverlands. Here's my house, Tully. And with all these different peoples, there's Edmure Tully. With all these different people to change, some of these guys that I wasn't able to give them their own clan because there just aren't enough clans right now. I just added them as, you know, as parties in. Like with the Tullys, I went ahead and added Norbert Vance and I added Clement Piper. So we got those guys in here with them. Mark Piper's son's in here too. So I'm just added a lot of guys in here. We'll go in here like with the Blackfish. Here's my Blackfish. With the Blackfish, I went ahead and added Tristan Riger. So we got another name guy in there because I really couldn't find any more family to put in there. Here's my Freys. I got Walder Frey. There's my Walder Frey. We got Lothar Frey. We got Black Walder Frey. But Rosin Frey in there, everybody remembers her from the show. Who else we want to check out? Let's see. What other kingdoms? Let's go ahead and check out the Stormlands. Let's go ahead and here's my Renly Baratheon. I put through in his little clan. I threw in Sebastian Arrow, Courtney Penrose, and Bryce Carrion. Just a couple of Stormlands guys. We got here's my little Selwyn Tarth. A lot of people you're not going to. I threw in Alexander Stademon in here. You know, with him another Stormlands guy. And then Bears the clan, House Selmy. We got Arts and Selmy. I threw in Andrew Estermar in there with him. You're not seeing a bunch of people because I'm planning on making a lot of the guys I like companions. So I mean, we're gonna. I'm gonna definitely. I've always liked. I'm gonna make Jaime Lannister a companion. I'm gonna make the Hound a companion. I'm probably gonna make Samuel Tarly a companion, like a medic or something. I'm gonna probably make Tyrion. Maybe I'm thinking. I don't know where I'm gonna put Tyrion. I'm thinking about maybe making Tyrion a companion. Of course, Brienne of Tarth. I got there. Her. Everybody loves her. Brienne of Tarth. A bunch of. I mean, a bunch of people. So I'm trying to make all the characters that you know and love. Either you can have them as a companion, then you can make them, party generals for your clan, or you can marry them and get them into your clan, like Ygritte, Marjorie Tyrell, Sansa, any of those people. Really, the only person that I can't find a way to get in your party right now is Daenerys, because I mean she's the queen. Uh, Kind of at the timeline of this game, I just don't want to. I'm after after Eddard Stark's death, so I don't want to kind of have Daenerys still in her early years and everybody else, further along. I'm kind of trying to stay loosely around the time of the, after Ned's death. So I could always make her just second in command, but I kind of like the fact that Queen Daenerys is Queen Daenerys since they're in Marine, Yunkai and Astapor. She's already got her little kingdom over there. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's see what else we're gonna check out. Let's check out a few more. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out the Westerlands. Tywin Lannister, there he goes. I wish they had a better hairstyle for him. We got Cersei. There's my Cersei. Tommen. You got Tommen Baratheon. Got Marcella Baratheon. Kevin Lannister. Lancel Lannister. Joffrey. I got Joffrey Baratheon over here. That actually looks like Joffrey. Check it out. That's a good Joffrey. A little square head. And then Stafford Lannister. So that's my Lannister right there. Of course, you see there's no Jaime and there's no Tyrion in here. Here's my Clegane. Check out my mountain. The big scary looking Joker. That's my mountain. The Hound's gonna be a companion, so I threw in Poliver. Look at Poliver's little skinny self. And check out, and that's where Amory Lorch is in there. So anybody else? Really nobody there else I really want to check out. We already looked at a lot of people in the north. Oh, I haven't showed you my my Bolton. Here's my Roose. It looks all right. It looks okay. I think the Ramsey looks pretty good. I think my Ramsey looks kind of like him. I think that's a pretty good Ramsey. Who else we got? And the Mormonts, I got Mage Mormont. Then of course we got Lyanna Mormont. She's still a baby, but she'll grow up. She's 13. We'll go check out the Reach while we're in here. We got Mace Tyrell. There's my Mace. I wish you could make people fatter. I mean, it's kind of. I might go back. I got Garland Tyrell. My Marjorie didn't turn out too good. I think it's because she's 19. I think I might go back and change her. I think sometimes you make a picture in the in the creation screen and it looks good. Then when you get them in this little screen, they just look ugly sometimes. So I may have to go back and change Marjorie. I don't think this is doing her justice. And then we got Willis Tyrell and Loras Tyrell. There's my Loras. Who else we got? Really nobody in the Vale. Well, yes, check out Liza. Let's check out Liza Aaron. And that's it. She looks way better than Liza Aaron. And then we got, look at Robin Aaron. Look at that. That looks like that's a good Robin Aaron right there too. Check him out. Anybody else? Of course I put Vardis Egan in here, and I put Harold Harding from the books, kind of filling up, There's still native NPCs in here. Like a bunch of the women I couldn't find names for, so I just left them. But I mean, like I said, 172. When somebody gets 172 faced people, I mean, put it in the comment section, because I don't think nobody has that right now. Because I mean, that was a shit ton of work. I mean, I did that. I mean, I can't even count the number of hours I spent here doing faces. Anyways, who's last? I don't really care about anybody else. Okay, that's it. That's it for looking at the NPCs. We're gonna close this video out. We're gonna check out my troop trees, my troop tree I've been working on, and it is gonna be the northern troop tree. And what I did is I just took the Battanian troop tree and I just transferred it. I mean, just made it my northern troop tree, but I've renamed everything and equipped people and got it, you know, changed stuff up a lot. So I mean, the only thing I really didn't change up, of course, I did not northern volunteer. I'll probably put something else on them because I don't like these little tassels and crap, even though it's just a volunteer and nobody really cares. But the volunteer goes to a northern soldier. I'm trying to stay with the leather thing because it's north. So we got a northern soldier, or you can be a northern woodsman. The northern soldier then goes to a northern man-at-arms. The northern man-at-arms could then go to a northern sergeant or a northern scout. The northern sergeant can then go to a northern colonel. The northern scout can go to a northern horseman. And this is, I mean, actually, you'll see in the next picture. We'll go get in a little conversation with Robb Stark. But actually, this Khuzait armor I found actually looks pretty good for a northern one. I mean, until I make my own, you know, custom armors and learn, you know, do that, which is going to be further down the line. I think this works pretty good for the north. The helmets are, you know, it's hard to find a good comparable one, you know, to the northern helmet. But I mean, I just kind of went through and just picked out what I wanted. And I think this actually turned out pretty good, as you'll see in the picture when we get through looking at this. We got the northern woodsman on this side. He'll go to a northern raider or a northern bowman. This is where I mixed it up here. Before, if you remember the Battanian troop tree, there was no archers. They just had these skirmisher type throwing weapon people. But I added a bowman here. Now we got to actually have a real bowman, a northern bowman, and then we have a northern archer. So we got a northern archer. And then once you get down to the northern archer, we got a northern ranger now. This northern ranger has a one-handed sword, a shield, and it has a bow and arrows. So this is kind of like my Palatine guard, which it may even be better than a Palatine guard, because I don't even think a Palatine guard has a shield. So this is kind of like a jack of all trades type guy right here, this northern ranger. I think it's pretty cool. This was like a northern skirmisher right here. But this northern archer can now go to I went ahead and just kind of made this northern troop tree kind of pretty well rounded, because I mean, a lot of people love the north. So I went ahead and added them a high level, just one high level mounted archer, horse archer. So now we actually got a horse archer in the north, one of them. You know, it's gonna be hard to fill up your ranks with these guys, but I mean, you can have a few of them. I personally don't like having mounted archers. Or like using them. I mean, they're kind of annoying me, so I don't use them that much. But I usually keep a few of them, you know, 5 or 6 of them. I don't go crazy with it. But there you go. This is my troop tree. Oh yeah, the next thing, my raider. If you remember the Battanian line, it goes raider, then it goes to like a foxman, then goes to like a master foxman or something like that. My northern raider goes to what I call a northern winter warrior. And I got rid of his fox because I don't like that. I mean, I just thought it's kind of stupid, a big curved blade. And I gave him a fuller northern greatsword. So now we got what this is called, kind of like the northern winter warrior. And then we have the northern winter champion. You know, I just kind of needed to come up with something. And these guys are wielding giant two-handed like claymore swords. So there they go. The only difference is this guy's got a little bit better armor because he's got this little bear pelt thing on. And he actually has some throwing axes too. So that's what differentiates these guys. So this is my troop tree, what I got finished. The reason why I went ahead and put me some archers in this troop tree right here is because I plan on doing something different with the with the Battanian noble line, which is going to be my northern noble line. I don't plan on doing the whole Theon thing. I think I'm going to make some kind of real strong. I'm thinking some type of real awesome infantry. I want to have. I don't really want the strength of my north to be archers. I don't think that's really the way it is in real life. I think I'd maybe make the Riverlands have great archers. Maybe have the north have great infantry. Maybe have the Vale have good cavalry. But I'm trying to have distinct, positives and negatives with each troop tree. So I'm trying to balance stuff. So as I change these armors, I'm trying to keep track of how strong some of this stuff is, and if I don't want to I want it to all mesh well together and nobody be overpowered. And it seems like if I did anything by changing these armors, I probably made the armor values a little bit lower than native. Because some of these high level troops down here had some like in game like 50 something level armors, and now they're got 34s on. Instead of having 54, they got 30. So I've reduced a lot of my armor values. So as I go and adjust up the Westerlands, Vales, and all that, I'll make comparable changes to them also. All right, well that's all I got for you today. Please stay tuned. I'm starting a Discord, and my next video, I think I'll go ahead and give that out so y'all can start joining my Discord and give me some kind of feedback and all kinds of stuff. Anything you wanna. So you don't have to just put it in the YouTube video comments. I forgot I said I was gonna let you check out my Robb Stark in the in the northern attire here in the screen on the way out. So I'll let you check him out. I think it looks pretty good considering this is native armors. Check it out. I think that's a pretty good representation of a northern armor using only native assets. Don't pay attention to these guys. Of course, these are Fions that I haven't changed yet. These guys are going to be something else. They're going to look like northern guys by next video, that's for sure. That's my Robb Stark. Got him I like the little blue undercoat looking thing there. I think that looks good. There he is. Alright, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Until next time.